celebrating the NBA. As we hit the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, what's the focus for teams outside of the playoff picture?
You know, be a team, you need to use the time you have to consistently improve.
And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
MP let his teammates know before the season. He tacked a sign on the locker room, has made it a priority to keep the home crowd happy this season.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Shepard is out there with Amin Thompson, and it's Gregory in at the three. Another three for Dallas.
And ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. From the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Ross has got 9.
Yeah, you see MP getting bolder and bolder. Learning there's no...
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Shepard. His last
outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
A lot of people think you shoot much better at home, but if you really look at the league-wide stats, it's only about 2 to 3 percentage points different on average.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Ross. Out to Thompson. This one for 3.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
Ross passes to Reeves. Back to Ross. Puts up a deep 3. The shot, no good. Rockets trail by 5. And legs, you look at this Mavericks roster. Tremendous side. They've got Kyrie Irving. MP is out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Hardy in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Daniels after Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Daniels has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Doyle. Now Smith. He's guarded by Irving. To the paint. Caruso outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Mavericks leading. Back to MP. There's the 3. Caruso grabs the board. Driving in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Rockets trail by 3. Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Daniels passes to Caruso. Shoots over Coulibaly. Caruso misses.
And it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
MP takes it all the way.
Wow, 5 consecutive 3s. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Smith outside. Here's Daniels. And the 3 off target.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 24.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Smith outside. The Rockets with another miss. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Mavericks making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. The Mavericks, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Smith against Reeves. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, textbook work by Şengün, setting a solid screen and then getting open.
Irving finds Ross. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Back to Coulibaly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Ross. MP hammers it down.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Smith outside. And here's Shepherd for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Oh, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 31.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Will it go? Count that one.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
All right, Tim, let's focus on Bilal Coulibaly. 6'8", 7'2" wingspan. My goodness.
Man, tremendous tools for a wing defender, BA. He was a late bloomer, and he's still working on his skill level, but if that comes along, watch out. I love when they run that action with Davis. It's really hard to stop him in pick and roll.
Pass to Caruso. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
MP, the pass to Davis. Fade away. And again, it's Dallas.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Rockets trail by 18. Pass to Caruso. No good on the 3.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Smith. Şengün, the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Davis with a rebound.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Ross. And Gregory pulls it down. Gregory's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Şengün. And here's Smith. Şengün, he's open, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Checked in for Coulibaly, and Doncic has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Amen Thompson comes in for Smith. Doncic, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Smith. Here's Shepard from outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Ross. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Here's Shepard, covered by MP. And the shot's good. Shepard's got 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
They get it back. Here's Davis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, don't forget about their scoring.
What? They are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Pass to Shepard. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Shepard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Shepard can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
Rockets trail by 21. The 3. Up again. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Amin Thompson.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Here's Reeves. Again, Dallas.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great report there, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Look who's with us in the crowd tonight. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki. You know the fans are going to show their appreciation.
One of, if not the best Maverick to ever wear the jersey. There's just so much history for him here in Dallas.
Well, running the offense through MP is never a bad idea.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Dallas leading by 23. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Doncic against Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Here's Gregory. 5 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see. Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
To the middle. Here's Shepard. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Shepard's got 20.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Here's MP. Yep, that one goes.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Well, that's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all.
And here are the Rockets now. Following the score by Dallas. The open shot by Thompson. And it's flagged with a rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
MP, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Shepard. Kicks it out to MP. From deep. On target from range. Ross has got 43 points.
Stretching out the floor so big in this league. MP right there, providing some spacing.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for stopping.
And looking at the Kings matchup, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focused and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to... And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
We've heard the saying, live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they're living by it and living well.
Yeah, they've broken this game wide open, and I think their lead extends in the second half.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Amen Thompson out there with Shepard, and it's Gregory in at the small forward position.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Flag for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Ross finds Reeves. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Jacks up a 3. Ross can't get it to go. Well, the Rockets shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Here's Thompson. Pass to Gregory. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Screen by Lively. To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 6 points for Derek Lively.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Smith outside. Here's Şengün. Rejected by Lively.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Shepard for 3. Drops in the 3. Shepard's got 23.
And if you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepard. This kid is special.
Off target from 3-point range. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hits the trifecta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Down low. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Here's Shepard. Give him 23. On the wing, Thompson takes the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Houston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. From downtown, and again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Shepard, guarded by Ross, and it's Shepard missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Gregory. There's the triple. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. Right side Reeves. Doncic outside. It's Ross on the wing, defended by Şengün. From behind the arc. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Smith outside. Pass to Shepard. Here's Gregory. Thompson outside. Inside. Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And you talk about a guy who has all the tools and a great work ethic, too. Jabari Smith. Wow.
And he can't hit the second.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Screen by Lively. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
And for all the talk of unicorn centers, well, the Mavericks shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's MP. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
You see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Daniels passes to Şengün. Good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And MP throws it down.
Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
And Houston is shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. And it's Smith penetrating. Stolen by Davis. Outside Irving. Drills it from deep. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Smith passes to Şengün. Pass to Dudley. On the wing, Caruso. Here's Dudley. 6 to shoot. Daniels outside. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. The Mavericks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's MP. Smith with the rebound. And here's Daniels. Pass to Şengün. Stolen by Davis. To the inside. Stolen by Daniels. They're running. Smith against Coulibaly. Daniels outside. Back to Smith. Daniels passes to Smith. He buries it from 3.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Smith's gone 4 of 8 from the field. To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. For 3, Hardy. Here's MP. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Daniels with the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. Takes a 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Knocks down the triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Coulibaly finds Ross. He shoots. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Daniels passes to Smith. Back to Daniels. Pass to Dudley. He tries for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving, the pass to Ross. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA leagues?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Irving for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Daniels outside. A shot to stop the run. Houston with another miss.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Ross passes to Davis. Launches a 3. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Smith outside. Daniels outside. Pulls it. And another miss by Houston.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Here's the pick. Pass to Hardy. Şengün against Davis. Davis a screen. 4 on the clock. Ross passes to Davis. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Shot is good. Dudley.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Coulibaly. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And it's good. He hits another one.
Can't miss.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
And he's got to be careful now. One more foul and his night is over.
Laravia's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Hardy. Smith with it. He's picked up by Christie. Out to the right wing. And Irving comes to help. To the paint. Tipped away. Stolen by Ross. Pass to Irving. The 3 ball. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Shepard. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
The game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
Davis on the double team. Smith outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Ross has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Down low. Şengün with a steal. In transition, here they come. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Shepard.
And Shepard is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
A deep 3 from MP. From beyond the arc and then some.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Rockets have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Gregory. 3-pointer. Şengün, that's good. Şengün's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're calmly knocking it down. Şengün looks zen-like at times.
Ross for 3, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Irving. And down it goes. 2 points. Shepard's got 27 points.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepard, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Picked by Smith. Fires for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long. And now they've just won their 67th game this year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter here.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Pass to Shepard. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 52 seconds left in the 4th. MP outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Şengün. Nails it from 3.
The points coming in bunches for Alpi. I mean, he's got a lot in his bag.
From deep, MP. Yet another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Beyond the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely...
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Double figures in one category.
Just to keep it going, we did a great job.
Brian, over to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
MVP
right here.
Ms. Harkin.
Yes, thank you.
For sure. Yeah, I have. Hey, I think I remember you from the last game. It's Johnny, right?
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Van Arsdale. This is my sister Alice. We're your biggest fans.
Alice.
Shh. Hey, so you guys want to flick it up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Flick
please.
it.
Sure.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on in, Johnny. Oh, wait, let me help you out. All right. So we're gonna
Thanks
say
so much.
MP MVP on 3. Wow, 4 hours is crazy. Okay. Well, I can't let you get.